Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, my mouse is in the way. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? 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 Hi? Hello? 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 I hope you didn't expect to come here without saying meowdy. You better say meowdy. Hello, everyone. Hello? 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 Woody? The last worship, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get an woo. What do you see? You see Big Liz. Why? Because I've got something special to show you. And what is that special something? I don't know. You see my pixels? I must cover them up. Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, you see the badge? Here's the badge. Yee, badge. Hello? You calm the heck down. Are you ready? Oh, my cute little Bach is in chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? I need to see it. Are you ready? Are y'all not ready? Oh. Oh. Are you ready? My pixels are lewd. According to a Google search, LDS stands for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Hell yeah. LDS stands for Liz Stand Society. Are you ready? Okay. I'm gonna do an inch. Oh, an inch. One little inch. One little itsy bitsy inch. One little incy bincy inch. And then I do another inch, incy more inches. And then another inch. Moo. Cow Liz. Cow Valentine's Liz. But I'm a cow, not a cat. Sorry, I was stretching. I'm a cow, not a cat. Only moo noises. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Moo. Moo, moo. Moo. Hello. Yeah, my collar's freaking out. Can't help it. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I can show more if you want, but you gotta tell me you love me. I'm joking. You gotta take me on a date first. So I dressed up as a Valentine's Day cow because I wanted to celebrate the Chinese New Year, but also combine it with Valentine's Day. So I'm a Valentine's New Year cow. I know technically it's the year of the ox, but I'm a girl, so I'm a cow. The city of light. But yeah, I wanted to do a moo cow for Valentine's Day. The moo has been trending this year. So I wanted to do something a little bit cute and be a moo cow. I speak for all the viewers here. Are you serious? Oh my god. Yes, this was all done by Ben. Alright. Well, here, let me show the full model first. You gotta do another inch. Oh, more inches. You got another inch. Oh, more inches. And another inch. More inches. And another inch. I'll show off the words in a second. I'm gonna go a little bit more up. Oh, and another inch. Oh, more inches. There's actually not much else to show. Yay! I'm so tiny. I'm so tiny on the screen. But I am Moo Cow Liz, Moo Cow Liz, Moo Cow Liz, Moo Cow Liz. Moo 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 moo. And ready? Booty 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 rockin' knockin' now. Booty 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 rockin' knockin' now. But 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 booty 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 booty. Oh dear Lord, why am I so small? But yeah, please look respectively. But hear the words. Hear the words. Well, happy Valentine's 2021, Baka Taco. And then we have TTV/Liz Dance. And then hashtag dance for the stream. Stop saying Liz banned. I'm not banned. Look, I've got a wholesome. Oh, that's not a wholesome view. Wholesome stomach. Oh my word. Please look respectively as I lower myself. Hello. There you go. Yay! Happy Valentine's Day, Liz. Lily. Oh my God, why did I get my names mixed up? Hello, hello, hello. Moo, 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 moo. Yes, Ben also made the milkers larger because he's a baka taco. He's the baka taco. That's why he signed the suit. Cute moo ears. Cute moo ears. We have milkers. We got cute milkers. But there are going to be edits to this model. I'm gonna release it for today. And then I think Ben and I are gonna put it in like a little bit of a closet. Hi, moo moo moo. I'm gonna put it in the closet because we need to fix it. But I wanted to really, yep, back in the shop. It needs to go back in the shop because we need to fix things. But we were gonna release it for today. It needs oil. It needs some good lube. Oh my God, this outfit! I swear. Munya. Nyo. Nyamu. Nyamu.
Why, hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, duh. Anyway, I'm gonna go play Dark Souls and hate myself. Okay, degenerate. Like, hi, I like to give blah blah blah. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Usually at this point, I would have the game playing in the background, but there was a really cool intro, and I wanted to hit play again so you guys could see it. So I guess I will go mini Liz. What's up, Link? What is up? What is up, my friend?
Hey Liz, check clips.
Why?
Good clip.
Why?
We got a good clip 5 minutes into the stream. Let's go.
This band. Oh God. Stop saying Liz band. Look, I've got a wholesome. Oh, that's not a wholesome view. Oh, okay. Liz with 2 tails. I only got 1 today. I can spank your butt. No! No spankings. I swear to God. Shut up! I'm cute! I'm wholesome! I'm totally say so!
Wholesome zooms on chest.
Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in on there. Oh my God! But okay, I want to hit play, and I want to see if the cool intro starts. It's so loud as well. Oh God. Yeah, it does. I swear I fixed it so it wouldn't be so loud, but it still came out really loud. And maybe it was the intro. Yeah, it was just the intro. Okay. Oh my God! So I've never played this game before. How do I back out? Oh, there's this. I've never played this game before. It just looked like a funny meme game to play for Valentine's Day. I heard it's pretty short as well, so it'll be fun.
Hey Liz, what is that 1 million point redeem?
I admit that I'm cute. Biscuits and chicken. Yep, for 1 million points. Uh-oh. To VN. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. No, no, no! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. We're gonna smack it. Smack. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. We're gonna daydream. Daydream! It's here, finally! Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. I'm trying to figure out who's in this poster over here. I feel like it looks like a BTS reference, but I don't know. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Oh, the noises! Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. That's delicious. Hi, Mebo! Yikes, you're in such a hurry! In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Jeez, we're not starting off great. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon that magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! Cute! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. She's cute! She got a ribbon in her head. I didn't put deodorant on. It's gross. Good morning, Lizdans! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm... Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. That's how I feel today. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? I wonder, what does this button do? Oh, okay. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. What? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my god. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I'm the one to bring up pep talking. What do you guys think? Bum ba bum ba bum. Oh, time to put the pep in the KFC step. Holy crap. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk to Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. What? Can you believe I cut them myself? You definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Bruh, I'm feeling something. I don't know how to say her name. Ashleia? It's Ashleia, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Bruh. This picture of her. Hello, Ashleia. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Okay. You leave Liz Dance's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashleia. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. Oh my god. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashleia's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, the rockin' glutes. Why? Van. You ring. Oh my god. Oh my god. Looks like that's her stan. He does look like a JoJo character. He's even got like a comb in his hair. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashleia and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Solo Starseeker, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get an a woo, or I should say, a moo. And happy Valentine's Day. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Hi, Sunbeam! Happy Valentine's Day! Welcome to the Liz Moo channel. And we are playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And the characters, I love them so much. Especially Van the Man. I know, right? You'd think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. He said that thing. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Aw. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh, hi, Pop. I'm Liz Dance. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. He's got a little ghost coming out. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? No! It's a child! What's wrong with you? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Why is there a picture of this guy here? Yo. Children can be cute, but not in a dating simulator. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Is that our teacher? Holy shit! Now, quiet down, everyone. He's got a little chicken podium. Look at him. He's got a little hat. He's got a little hat. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL. Whoa, that's a lot of words. Ah! Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! Look at his pose. And we'll rub the belly. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh, okay. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh my god. I'm chilly! Someone close the window! And then... he walks in. Bro. I love it. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland... Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence. It's the main man! He's here! Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I love how thin he is as well, and like the pose. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Hi, Russian Premiere! Yeah! Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melt into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Oh my god. I would read that comic. on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Wet. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Liz Dance sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front. Oh God, right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh my God. Oh, boy howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Look at his pose! Oh. Please use my handkerchief. When they made this game, they knew exactly what they were doing. Oh no. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. This fucking game. I feel embarrassed and I don't know why. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief. Refuse the handkerchief. Take it! You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh my word. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Oh, I've never seen that anime. Sprinkles. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Hell yeah! And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi, Kidlat. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Oh, look at the doggy. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Hi, Azu! I'm Moo Cow. I'm Valentine's Day Moo Cow. I'm Liz Moo. Liz Moo Cow. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? I'm... You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Why is everyone thinking of memes as me as a cow? We just reused the ears and recolored them. They're from the reindeer model. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Shrek ears. Oh yeah, I can see that. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referring, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. I love it. Bzzz, whirr. The class bursts into laughter. Look at his fucking face. Oh my god. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Oh, hold on, I saw butt redeem. Ready? Booty, 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 recka necka now. Booty, 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 recka necka now. Butt, 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 butt. Butt, 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 butt. Booty, 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 booty. I should work on all like this type of stuff before stream. It's hard though. That is one amazing bottomless. Oh my gosh. Where it in, I don't know. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Happy Valentine's Day, Warrington. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Yeah, this is the norm nowadays. Hi, Trouble! Happy Valentine's Day! You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? A beef treat? A rubber ball? Or a chicken snack? Hi, Natsumi! Happy Valentine's Day! I kind of want to give him the rubber ball. But seeing as how this goes, we should probably give him chicken. Ben is my Valentine. I mean, all of you are my Valentines too, but he's my #1 Valentine. I don't know. I'm gonna give him chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron hole and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. It's Lennon! Thank you so much for the follow! Because you followed, you get a moo! His favorite! Yay, we did it! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for new star student. Who's Jordan? Your friend Jordan? The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool. Welcome, Jordan! I'm gonna call you Lennon, though. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. That is a philosophy I live by. Oh, that's awesome, Natsumi. I'm happy. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. JWolk TV, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo. Also, ada ada, ada ada, ada ada. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Uh-oh. Hey, let's dance! There's still a seat here! It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two good options, but which will you choose? Oh no. Chat, what do we think? Should we sit next to Colonel Sanders or by our best friend? So far, alright, we have one Colonel Sanders and one friend. Ben, are you here? I hear someone tippy typing. Childhood friends never won. Ben, should I sit next to Colonel Sanders or by my best friend? Would you go with the basic friend or the Chad Colonel? Best friend, best friend. Alright, everyone has voted best friend. Kinlat, you can't do that. You can't do that. Kinlat. Yo. You moved to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. Folly had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Yay! A quiz about me! This is incredibly important, and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? The options are meh, depends, extremely, looking at you, Pop, doesn't matter at all. I already know the answer, so I'm gonna be a goody two-shoes. That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. Night vision goggles, a slam dunk. I don't know. A feather? I'm gonna go with feather. That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. Wait, is KFC known for having only sporks? Is that why they keep bringing up a spork? I want to say comically oversized fork. What do y'all think? That's wrong. Aww. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Hi, Mikey! Happy Valentine's Day! I'm gonna say the first one. That's right! Is Sprinkles a good boy? Oh, no. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Yes. Of course, the middle one. That's right! Your total score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Oh my god. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Miriam, do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Student, everyone, can I have your attention? Pop, is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Miss Skull. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all say about that. What you think? We want your stupid secret recipe, dude. Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah. This is hipster KFC chicken. Look at his face. It's just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Look at his face. I got a drink. Vans are tough work. You wait to see what zinger Ashlea has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Yes, Mikey, I'm a moo cow. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Von the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. Hi, Favoro! Happy Valentine's Day! He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Yes, he gave us a bucket of fried chicken! Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. We're at lunch. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transport you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. I want to swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you come wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Liz dance now. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Oh, it's the game's over. Try again. Oh, can I skip this? Because I died, I have to go through it again. I didn't know you could die in this game. Randa Panda, hello! Here's the chicken! Speed run! Alright. Alright. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. I am playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Oregano, basil, maybe. But there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? Blanc. He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use Blanc. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Of course I approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold to come and ask. Oh my god! The whole... It's an idea for a new combination of flavors that will... Seal, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, everyone! Hello and happy Valentine's Day! Hello and happy Valentine's Day! Hi! Hello, everyone! Can someone please shout out Seal for me? Thank you so much, Stefan! Welcome to Valentine's Day stream as we play I Love You, Colonel Sanders! It's a super memey game! Hello, cute cactus people! It's adorable, I love it so much! It's hilarious, it's funny. Alright, let me start over. It's an idea I had for new combinations of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. What emote is that one? Boogies. Cute. It's just you and me. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. He does, doesn't he? Look at his staff. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. The chicken staff, I know, right? He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Oh my god. He looks so disgusted at me. I'm sad. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use Blanc. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blanc! Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. And Blanc definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. Hamshire, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo! It is so secretive. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you've got big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest, but thoughtful. Yes, we're in a cooking school. I think I want to be modest. I'm gonna do it. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Liz Dance. Quartzy, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo. I wish I could graduate school in 3 days. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Oh, look at how cool this looks. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature. Adorable, tiny food creations. Also, our teacher's a dog. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh my. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2. That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Jeez. Want to be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, Liz Dance. I'll prepare our station. Ship it. Aw. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Oh, so you have a robot as another person. Beep boop, beep boop boop. Bzzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I think we should go with the robot. No, Mikey, I'm not cute. You need to take another drink. Yeah, robot for sure. Who doesn't want a robot as their partner? Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clink today. It's okay, I already ate. Okay. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Yeah, my oven's blinking. Warp, warp, warp. Ada, ada. Ada, ada. Ada, ada. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clink might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzz. Tish to you? I hardly know you. Ahaha. Okay, I don't get it. Clink judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Look at his face. Oh, I didn't notice he has a little tie on. Oh my gosh. Looks like you 2 will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you 2. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No! No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Is that a belly button? It is a belly button. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. We're gonna go with the mashed potatoes and gravy? Come on now. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy! I love the pose. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Oh my. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Does she have... Oh, she has chicken on her things. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Of course, you'll completely understand. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man. Did someone call for me? No geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Liz Dancer's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashleia Van. We working in a quartet instead of a duet now? This music, what happened? Actually, no. It looked like Liz Dance was struggling, so we'd offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about our Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. VTuber Feet, thank you for the host. I'm just waiting for something. There we go. Kitsune Katara, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned yourself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we can cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Moo! Ashleia is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. I'm gonna turn to my best friend. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashlea and Van Van were just leaving you in the dust. Via my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Liz Dance is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Princer and George, thank you so much for the follows. Because you follows, you get a moo. We're looking for some Kentucky Fried Lovin' on a special holiday. Heck yeah, Chimera. This music, though, it makes no sense right now, though. But thank you both so much for the follows. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama. I'm doing great, how are you? Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. By Triple, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo! I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Finally, the music changed. Hello, hello! Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Happy Valentine's Day! You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashlea with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh, here it comes again. And then, filled with rage and without flinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashlea's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van! Do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tests the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hi, Zishi! Happy Valentine's Day! Hold on right there, Liz Dance. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes face? Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. Hey, Nathan. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze on my speciality, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by by my supreme chef ancestors! I didn't even realize the battle axe. You've ignored my food for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! He's just got a sheet under. Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for a moment, then is owed immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! Tastes like poison. Yo. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. Thank God the music's over. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Alright, hold on. Time to do the butt routine. Are you ready? Booty, 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 rockin' neckin' now. Booty, 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 rockin' neckin' now. Butt, 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 butt. Butt, 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 butt. Booty to the left, booty to the right, booty to the center, butt, butt, butt. I don't have my controls set up correctly, so you'll see me adjusting a lot. Ah, oh, geez, doing vegans takes a lot out of you. I need to drink tons of water. Saying that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What, like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Yeah, and the ears wiggle. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them. Good night, Bye Triple. Thank you so much for coming. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Hello, Demon Crusher. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Liz Dance. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, geez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. That's how souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no! You! Look at his hair! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw that you killed that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! Thank you so much, Prince. I really appreciate it. Are you freaking serious right now? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! Oh, I don't know anymore. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting him down my guard and connect him with another shift on an emotional level. Or I'm gonna do a silly voice. Be afraid! Be very afraid! Of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose? Or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Oh my god! You can actually interact with them! I'm gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love! Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack! They spit hot gravy at you! You take 1 damage. I'm gonna attack again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is feeling really threatened by your attack. Uh-oh. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation! You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utility Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Would you defend again? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated, and quite frankly, a little gassy. You better attack soon, or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Chow down. Chow down does 2 damage, a powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. Wonder who is going to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy! Finish him! Spare this wretched beast. We're gonna finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again! This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my... Student debt loan destruction! Student loan debt destruction does 10 damage! Spork monsters completely vaporize. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Lee's Dance! The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strongly familiar. I don't know who that is. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. That was cute. I want to see it again. Will it come again? I don't think it will. Like Harold Borko, the guy who was the father of information is the science of Borko the musician? I don't know. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used Blanc. And then, there is that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. The robot. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in this high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker. Language translation there? Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Hahaha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Wow, what a friend. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you didn't tell her that you know a secret ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled a suitcase with them and brought them home. I know, that's where my mind went to. What favor, Miriam? He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Wheat chicken. Well, I don't know where this game is going. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Cough, fibber, cough. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Tell her the ingredient Colonel Sanders told you, make up a fake ingredient. Oh, we had to do a lie? Telling a lie as well isn't a good thing, but I'm not gonna outright abandon the Colonel. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt! I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school! Why is he on a fucking horse? Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. I feel like we should stand. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Les Sands just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashlea and Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Ben 10 the first, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo! Whoa. And thank you so much for the host. Thank you. Like counterfeiting, blah, blah, blah. It's hero time! Heck yeah! Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Ashlea, why don't you make like a bee and mine your own wax, honey? I like that. Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. I want to do the second one. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you. Woo! Being the best chef in the world takes more than just one culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashlea immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are a secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. What? We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzz, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Bzz, bzz. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashlea's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or... Hi, Mr. Chaos. I'm a mocall for Valentine's Day. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. I know, dog is best teacher. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. While Liz dance? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample plater. Which item do you want to sample? What do you guys think? I'm thinking the water, but... You think so? Yankee with no BRM. Thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach out for it when... Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. This stream is sponsored by the letter E. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Oh shoot, I did mess up. The dog biscuit was the wrong one! Wrong choice! Oh, we gotta do some... Speed run! Speed run! Aw. I'll try and keep the same choices though. We're speed running because I died. I don't know, you can die in this game, but you can. Alright. We have a glass of water or a shimmering pepper. Let me go with the pepper this time. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. Feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through... to fulfill... No, it's not. The prophecy! You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh man! I'm not lewd, I'm wholesome. You're the ox indeed. Yes, Syntax! You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever! You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Wow! Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. I'm dressed like a cow for Valentine's Day. I'm dressed like a cow for Valentine's Day and because I wanted to do something to celebrate the year of the ox. So I combined them. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Stop it and tell them, you're on! I'm gonna do that one. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool, fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Liz Dance. I'll be watching your performance. Fool, fool. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Oh my god. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. Hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? That's wrong. What were you thinking, Liz Dance? Get your head in the game. I don't know. You're going to need to season this chicken before you can cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 10. Uh-oh. That's wrong. Oh no. I've seen schnauzers with better sense than that, and the miniature kind no less. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Oh, that's. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Is 3 in a row wrong enough to cause a game over? Damn it! I hope it doesn't, like, start it over. Thank God. Oh, okay. Is it 7 spices? Alright. Speed run! I'm a terrible chef. I got all 3 wrong. Woo! Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Heck yeah. I think it's 7. Damn it! Maybe it was 11. Damn it. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. Gratitude? Yay! That's right, you must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Beep boop bop. That's right. This is your shot and you're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Damn it! That's wrong. Don't make me get the spray bottle! Next question. I believe in you, Liz Dance! He's actually cheering you on! Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy you... Oh, shit! Some of this stuff, I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. I don't know.
Dog talking.
Yes, he's the professor. He's the teacher.
Oh my god.
Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Whirr. You might not even have any hands, but Liz Dance does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands into the mixer to rescue the dough before it's overmixed. Let's dance, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by this quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
What the hell?
I know. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two, on account of Liz Dance's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Liz Dance to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden beneath. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Shovel Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo! Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his fingers into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashlea? Oh, you? As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashlea leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. I wanted to play this game today as a meme for Valentine's Day. It's been really fun. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashlea. Ooh. I'm gonna put myself between them. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistering face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back.
Whoa.
This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. I lost! God damn it! Oh my god, how many times am I gonna lose at this freaking game? Keep dying. Oh! It's the full fight! Oh shit. Alright, gee lord. I'm just... Damn it. Yeah.
Well, you're not talking.
I'm not, because I'm just speedrunning this because we did this already.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so no matter what, my hand gets injured. Because, yeah, we had run through this because I lost, so I have to redo it again. Alright. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders! He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that running in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed in anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome for sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. He's looking Jack, yeah. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle-scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! Okay, here we go. Gorko, the Spork Monster, is here to find a hero! Is that... Is anyone else feeling a little bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Why so jiggly? I'm always jiggly. Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Liz Dance is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? The only thing that's jiggling is my necklace and my ears. Of course I do. Inspiration strikes, and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spell book. Precisely. Borka used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting this innocent from those who should cheat them through sorcery and gull. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Sounds like there were some bad cooks in this kitchen of life. Let's dance together. I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh, look how nice it is.
Dang.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Hi, best boy. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to be paired with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Oh. Benno! Oh my god. I kind of want to reveal it. Something spicy yet crispy. I'd be concerned if his dick was crunchy.
I don't want to think about that.
I'm gonna reveal it.
Oh my god.
You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. A long drumstick and 2 spicy nuggets. Oh my god. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. Excuse me. Oh no. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. I know it's a Colonel Sanders game, but it makes me laugh because you get these in the family bundle meal. Magnificent! It's okay, Luck. Welcome back. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? Shut up. I like to have it around just so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to him much more, but he seems like a very sentimental type of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
Oh god.
Okay. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Heck yeah! I can tap on stuff! Tap. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chickens be prepared sashimi style? tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. There's a lot here. I'm gonna tap on this one. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar?
Go to horny jail.
Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? What are... No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's Blanc! Tap in an item to discover more about the Colonel. What do you guys want me to tap on? We have like what looks like a list, the chicken, the lake, and pictures, and like an urn. We'll do butt real quick too then. Booty, 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 reckon now. Booty, 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 reckon now. Butt, 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 butt. Booty, 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 booty. I can't tap on his ass. He's not here. It's not an option.
Oh my god.
Welcome, Demon King. I'm not being lewd. The game is lewd. Speaking of ass. Demon King 12, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo. Alright, none of you made a decision, so I'm gonna tap on the chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Oh.
Whoa.
Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Moola's is just for today. Moola's needs some fixes. So Moola's will be going back into the closet until we fix it some more. But I wanted to just release it for today. Yes, the collar needs to be fixed. There's like you can see tears and stuff, but yeah. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Oh, the door opened. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Should we go in the room or tap on more items?
Items.
Items? I'm gonna tap on the urn. It is an urn. You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." That's one way to do it. Poor guy. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Let's tap on this list. Oh, a lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. Are these all individual pictures? We'll tap outside. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's, can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. We're gonna tap on the bedroom. I don't have a tail on this one. This is what... It's gonna go back in the closet because it needs a lot of work done to it. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off of its hangers and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear... Oh, thank you so much, Demon. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out. But I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap! The jacket! You forgot to take it off. You decide that now's your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold, you fess up and tell him the truth. I kind of want to try and do the big move. What do you think?
What big move?
What do we do, everyone? Alright, let's do the move. The move! Oh. Whoa, this isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying, but still. God damn it! Oh, no. We gotta go again.
See, this is why you don't make any moves.
Come on! Just a kiss. Are you serious? I'm really this far back. Alright, you're gonna see me speed run. Speed run! Jump, jump, jump. We can click on the pictures then. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be the Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. That's a weird word. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. Yes, it was a spork monster. Wonder who my friend Pete is. Alright, so we know all of this. Should I tell him that I'm cold? Why am I a cow? I'm a cow for Valentine's Day and to celebrate the Chinese New Year.
Moo.
I'm gonna say I'm cold. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. It's okay, I really don't mind clips. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Liz Dance. He's crying! I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. Oh, I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Look how cute the dream sequence is. ZZZ. Oh, I slept at his house. How lewd. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted where Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. It's freaking chicken and melted butter on a biscuit. Who does that for breakfast? You taste Colonel's...
I do. Don't.
Oh my god. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
Go to horny jail.
No, you! That's not breakfast, that's lunch and or dinner. Exactly. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Oh, I don't know. Should we flatter him or take him down a peg?
Flatter him. I'll say hi.
Mikey's here. He's been calling me cute. Flatter him?
Yes.
Okay. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something bad happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he'd asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Yes, Clank is a bot. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. Oh, how lewd. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. Here you go. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Yeah, I agree. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Oh. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerveless dance suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Liz Dans, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Liz Dans. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Liz Dans. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashlea for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashlea, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa! What's that book? It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Hey, grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know who you would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edge of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final. Oh no. Whoa! That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger. Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Uh-oh. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Oh no, should we cast the forbidden spell or don't do it? If we do the spell, we'll forget about Colonel Sanders. But if we don't do it, we may fail school. Don't do it? Got one vote for don't do it? No, do it. Okay, we have a vote to do it. I have a one to do it. Don't do it. Alright, so hold on. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. Don't it. Don't try black man. Alright, wait, we have 3 don'ts and 2 yeses. Oh yeah, could someone do a poll real quick? Can I do those while I'm live? Where's my poll guy? Latios? I'm gonna at him. Oh, sweet, I can. Here, I can make the poll. Alright, here we go. Yesn't. It only lasts for a minute as well, so make sure you get your votes in. So far we have 3 no's and 1 yes. 4 no's and 1 yes. Alright! No 1, so we're not gonna do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. Hi, Chroma. I know, right? He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up, and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'm gonna do that one. Yes, I'm a cow. Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the windows. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkle turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you to never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Ahem. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Liz Dance, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... I don't know. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the classroom. I told you to save it for after class. Bzzz, bzzz. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? How come, Shiro? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? That's awesome, Shiro! I'm very proud of you! I hope you'll be safe! Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep. Word. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of his gapes in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep. Bzzz. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Ugh. Yeah, definitely, Shiro. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay? Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud, public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate, but we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, TM. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' Salient and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep-talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. Yeah, I don't know. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashlea. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Les Dance's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish come second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. I need a stretch, sorry. Liz Dance, what are you doing here? There's still time before the exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish. I'm gonna fess up. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Oh no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow! It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook with everything you've got. Yes, I've got milk. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to prove on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. Yeah, her gimmick was tiny food. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with the frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Bester Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashlea scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique! Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity as was foretold! We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all! Self-destruct... Oh. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashlea has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Uh-oh. We did do a Pokemon battle earlier in the game. And I just noticed she has, right here, she's got like a chopping thingy. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees if you've chosen to win on your own terms and gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Liz Dance. Miriam notices too. And I'll always believed in you, Liz Dance, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Uh-oh. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient! Oh no. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she even get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up in a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve? Wait. Whoa. Shy, no. Hi, literally. Steve, wait. What happened to Gorku? You're not here to battle me, are you? Good job! We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Haha. Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spark Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch for them in the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School that I had falling asleep during Scare Texas class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes this hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck! Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself, give up, and drop out of culinary school. Wow. We're gonna... Extra power. Nah. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Wow. Yes, Liz Dance. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Liz Dance. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. No. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right behind you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But, Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting... If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time's up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. No. I don't know. A handful of students stand tall. Yeah, Colonel Sanders is KFC. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Side of the closet you see Pop, hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now!
Go to horny jail.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? Oh! The degenerate! Hello, thank you for the raid! Valentine's Degen. Can someone please do a shout out for the degenerate? Hello, raiders! Hello, welcome to stream! Hello, hello, hello! Hi, everyone! How are you? Happy Valentine's Day! I'm a Valentine's Day cow! And everyone who is here, thank you so much for the follows. Because you followed, you get a moo! Moo! I wanted to be a Valentine's Day cow to celebrate Valentine's Day and to also celebrate the new Chinese New Year as well. This is not my normal outfit, so it's just a special one for today. But everyone, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. I am your host, Liz Dance. Yes, there's a Chinese New Year. The Chinese New Year started on Thursday. But it's the year of the ox. So that's why I'm a cow. But we are currently playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's been one hell of a roller coaster. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. What can I tell you? Twila27, thank you so much for the follow. Because you followed, you get a moo. Sorry. Based on the Chinese zodiac. Yes. That's what I want. No. But because, yeah. I'm a moo cow for today. Alright. Van says, when someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Oh, and just so you know, my professor's a dog. Wait a second. Pranks. Clink! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat! Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made... Oh my god, look how tiny it is! Tender udon noodles and savory soup! So Miriam's whole thing as well, she makes tiny dishes, and as you can see, it's in the palm of her hand. It is adorable. She even made a little green tea. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki? A spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef? Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Liz Dance, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made... This is poisonous. Uni over smooth egg custard and an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. Urchins are poisonous, so yeah. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh over. Woof woof! Please be gentle with my cuisine! Grrr! Finally, Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first. But he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reactions to the sing. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it so difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For glamour? Don't discount the publicity. This isn't the last time you've heard of me. Before enforcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashleia, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made... Oh, this is pretty. Orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That would be an amazing dish, not gonna lie. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Liz Dance? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashleia, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and it did an extremely good job cooking it too. Didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. ... I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashleia, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashleia storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last time you've heard of me, either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What? You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Ashleia are drawn back in by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. They're crying. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. They were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for the one last assignment, to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog in the house! Ow, row, 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 row. You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van Vanishleia tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster! He is totally mellowed out! Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And, you know, she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see it perched atop his dirty chef's hat? A crown! Welcome back, Pop! I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Yes. Exactly, Luck. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I've learned that the ways of your kind I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clink. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Oh, he's in normal clothes! Howdy, classmates! Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. No, it's not the end. Okay. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Liz Dance, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Liz Dance. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Liz Dance, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end! I'm kind of disappointed. Was that really it? I've got to say, I really enjoyed it. Oh, that was it. KFC brought to you by a full bucket of chicken. Buck, 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 buck. What did y'all think? Did you guys have fun? I had fun. I thought it was cute. It was perfect for Valentine's Day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought it was good for a perfect Valentine's Day. Mikey, what do you mean? I thought it was good. It was cute. I'm gonna let the background music play because it's pretty. The one thing, I wish they didn't leave it off like that though, because I feel like, because he wanted to be an entrepreneur, but does that mean that we do get to date him or not? I feel perturbed. I don't know what that word is. But like I really I liked it a lot, but I'm confused by, are we dating him or not? That's my whole thing. Is there really a part 2? Oh, nope, you're gonna have me Google this now. I love you, Colonel Sanders part 2. Flustered and confused. Was it? I can't find anything for a number 2. There was something from... I only see, I'm gonna play this video.
Everybody back to I Love You, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, no, it's just people... like, people actually playing the game. Flustered and confused. No, that's okay. I thought this was like a way, because, as you know, they have been changing Colonel Sanders. Like, they had a woman plays Colonel Sanders and so on and so forth. So I think this was just another way to get the brand name out there that Colonel Sanders was changing. Exactly, it was a dumb funny. I really liked a lot of the references that were in it. I liked all of the characters. I had to think for like VNs, I think it would be more fun if there were multiple people. I liked it though. I thought it was cute. ba 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 ba. That's what I didn't have anything else planned, so I'm probably just going to sorry, I'm just looking at my phone real quick. End the stream here in about 15 minutes. No, I'm not. Nothing else was planned for today, really. That's what I think I'm gonna call it a night in about 15 minutes. So I'll just chill here with y'all and talk. And then yeah, I'm gonna head off. Get off a little bit early tonight. I still have to make my schedule for the rest of the week. I've not done it. I've not done it yet this week. Here, I'm gonna exit the game. I'll change the category to just chatting since we're not doing anything. Ba ba ba. That's another game I can cross off my list though of playing. Ba 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 ba. I had a very good Valentine's Day. That's what my niece and my sister came over. There you go. So that's what my sister came over. I got to hang out with Ben for a little bit today. Saw all of you, and I love all of you so much. There you go. So yeah, I got to see all of you guys. Saw my niece, saw my sister. We had pizza. Me and my mom. I'll look at Twitter later. And we had pizza. We watched the Britney Spears documentary. Well, yeah, it was a pretty nice Sunday. So it just released, like, I think a couple days ago. There was a Britney Spears documentary going over her case of, conservatorship. Because her father owns basically everything that she does. Like, she can't make her own decisions. It has to be done through him. So it was going over how that kind of started. It was pretty good. As someone who grew up in that era, it was interesting to watch. But how about all of you? Did you have a good Valentine's Day? Sorry, I always forget if I hit the buttons, it will fast forward. Oh, that's good. So that's what I saw earlier. Hi, Angie. I saw earlier, look, was a lot of streamers were live today. So for people who weren't feeling that great, I'm happy that everyone got to interact with streamers at least. There were tons of Valentines on my Twitter. Like people gifting custom ones. It was very cute. My girlfriend and I had our Valentine's Day Friday, so my day was free. Awesome. That's what just for your general knowledge, even though I say I'm a cat girl, I'm Polish as well. So like on Tuesday is Fat Tuesday for me. So I know that I have to get ready for paczkis. Paczkis come out, and there's gonna be a huge rush. Ba 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 ba. But I heard that everything was super crazy on Friday, honestly. Here, these are what paczkis are. They're like donuts, but they are... Paczkis are filled donuts found in Polish cuisine, yeah. So they're basically like donuts. Whoops, not shopping, images. So yeah, the paczkis that we have around here come in different flavors. My favorite is buttercream, and I like strawberries and cream. They're absolutely delicious. Ooh, Pashki flavored vodka. That's not a Pashki. I'm so happy, Mikey. Like this, yeah. It's what like the AR. It's like a donut sandwich. And because I believe in Polish tradition, so it's Fat Tuesday, so like you eat as much crap as you can on Fat Tuesday, so which is why paczkis are a thing. Because then the day after is Ash Wednesday, which begins Lent. So you give stuff up for Easter. Really, Angie? Booty, 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 rockin' neckin' now. Butt, butt, butter, butt, butt, buddy, butt, 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 butter, butt, 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 buddy, buddy, butt, 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 butt. Yeah, get your redeems in because you won't see this out for a little while. Am I secretly a little lewd? Probably. I try to be more wholesome than lewd. We need a special butt. But, yeah, as I said, this outfit won't be around for a while again. It needs a lot of fixes. You'll see it maybe in the summer. Or sooner. I could be a spring cow. So, I have no idea how to get away with lewd. Tons of VTubers do. But that's just not how I am. Oh no, maybe I have a rabbit bunny model. Bunny model has to be the one for Easter. Cow will be something else. We'll play with it. Ba 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 ba. It's good just to be you, to conform to what you think would get views, like be lewd, just be wrong and harm you. I would say the most laggy is the collar. Oh, for sure. Well, no, there's tears and stuff in the outfit. Well, the bell is laggy. Which is actually fine in my opinion, but... But, like, that's why I've done more close-up to, like, here. Like, you guys, you can probably see right now, but, like, my thumbs are broken. So I tried to make sure that you only saw, like, certain parts so you wouldn't see all the other stuff. Moo! Moo, 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 moo! Moo, 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 moo! Moo cow. I don't have any other ideas for, like, new outfits quite yet. So we'll probably work on the ones that we currently have and make them better. And also with the software that I use, animations can now be used with them, so we'll probably start working on those. Yes, I have wiggly ears and wiggly cow ears. What's the idea, Shy? A succubus version. Maybe for Halloween. That's what the outfits I currently have, I think I have a good rotation for right now. Like, I think we're gonna update. I think the next big one I want to update is Bunny. Bunny I want to update. And then Reindeer, I think is gonna have to have, like, an overhaul done on it because I want to make it like an universal outfit. A maid version. So this was actually, the cow was actually supposed to be a cow maid. but Ben designed the outfit, so he got free reign on what he wanted to do. I was actually gonna maybe commission someone to do my cat version as a maid. To swap models with a friend. I've never done that before. Also, I'll show my Discord real quick. Look at all these clips. Look at what Danny did. Noel cat version. But look at Danny. He's so silly. That's what... You got a picture that I have. And then he made a new avatar. And look at him with his shirt. I love Danny. So, since with his new model, he's going to do tributes on his t-shirt, which I think is really cool. Of, like, VTubers he likes or people that he likes and puts them on his t-shirt. I think that's a really cool idea. No, I'm not. Maybe for April Fool's Day, you could switch models with someone. I need a t-shirt of Danny. Maybe, oh, that's actually a really good idea. Maybe for April Fool's Day, I could do like a normal outfit and put Danny's picture on my shirt. That's a really good idea. Oh. Happy Valentine's Day, cool dude. What's up, Shy? Shy, don't say that. You've been here the entire time. Don't feel lonely. I love you. I know I'm going to be headed off here soon, but I love you guys. I'll look for someone to raid. There's a lot of people on today, so... Bubbles on. Might go raid Bubble because I missed her debut the other day. But I'm just double checking who do I have. Holy crap, how did Vivi get so many people? Good for her. Oh yeah, we'll probably go raid Bubble. Good, that's awesome luck. It's but I caught some of Zen's stream earlier. I might go watch, like, as I'm laying in bed, watch the other girls for a little bit, but I caught Zen's stream. I was away from my computer a lot today, so I wasn't able to, like, see a lot. You're gonna go watch Fruit? What is she playing? Oh, she's just chatting right now. Momo's playing Phasmo. She's really funny at Phasmo. Yeah, I saw she's still on. So, it's just a thing for me. Right now, I won't raid big people like that because I feel like it doesn't do anything. Like, I've raided, I think, Silver and Mouse before, and it's kind of like throwing a needle in a haystack. So I try and go support the other people I've met. I support them by watching their stuff, but like... No, I'm not shy. It just feels like it's worthless. So that's why I want to go raid the people who... Yeah, extra support for the little people. Like, I support them by watching them and their content, but I think the little channels need to be rated. That's like Mouse sometimes when I watch her. She'll go and raid little channels too, which helps. Moo! Moo, 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 moo. Ba, 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 ba. No, my milk. I don't know how long Bubble was planning to be on. No, exactly, Lily. Yeah, I always have a ponytail now. Of course you're gonna have hugs. Ready? Hug. Hug. Hug for chat. Hug for chat. But no, I think the little guys need some love too. But yep, Lily, I 100% agree the little people need love too. As I said, I've rated big people before and it just kind of seems like throwing dust in the wind.
Yo, when she goes in like 2D model, I can't wait to see that.
Why is she shouting me out? Alright, we're gonna go raid Bubble though.
Oh wait, I don't have my
We need to marinate little people so they become big. Exactly!
There you go.
Exactly! 100% agree.
There you go. Okay.
What is she doing? No! My milk. Alright, we're gonna go raid. Alright, everyone. I love you so much. Thank you for coming to Valentine's Day stream. I hope you really enjoyed the silliness of Colonel Sanders' stream. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. And thank you for the raids. I had so much fun. Tomorrow we will be back in normal cat model Liz. Kyle's gonna go in the closet for a bit. I love you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful night. Dear Lord, please take care of yourselves, drink some water, and get some good sleep. I love you all so much. Bye-bye.